What happens is that business leaders, they set these goals for the year and they say, "Oh, we're gonna do it this way," and they set it and forget it. But that is loaded with assumptions, and we just don't know what those assumptions are, and it takes on now a high risk because we could go a year and not know that our experiment failed.
So if I understand you, you've got the GSO from leadership, it goes down to the divisional level, and then they create a GSO, and then the product level, they create their own GSO, and there's a constant, I guess, massaging and a room for experimentation because, hey, we don't know for sure yet. We think it's going to be very successful. We think this is the way, but it may change over time, right?
And the levels below, they look at the GSOs above and they say, how can my organization, my division or whatever, how can we support that GSO? So we write our own GSOs, we write our
Uh
own
huh.
goals, and we write our own outcomes, and then we determine what we think are the best strategies. And all of
Right.
those outcomes at each level are measured, and they're measured
Okay.
frequently. And
Yeah.
so they can be measured monthly or quarterly. But let's say at the end of every quarter, there's this sort of corporate wide check in. All of the parts of the organization that are contributing to this goal of increasing the user base by 15%, they're looked at and they say, well, we ran some experiments and these two experiments didn't work, but this one seems to resonate with our customers. And so we believe that we've already noticed an increase or a higher level of interest or whatever. So let's pursue this one and let's not pursue those other ones that didn't seem to work. So that's why we run these
Ah.
little experiments. We get regular, frequent feedback, and that informs how, are we moving the needle? Are we moving in the right direction? And if we're not,
And
then we pivot.